My name's Ethan O'Rourke. This is my 1946 Aeronautic Chief. I'm a filmmaker. I'm the owner and founder of DZZY Films, LLC, little film company, 2 to 3 guys out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Join AOPA today. Thanks to Lightspeed for sponsoring this video. Click below to learn more about the Lightspeed Delta Zulu.
I love aviation because it gives me the freedom to travel, show my friends a new perspective of seeing the world. I got my license back during COVID. I learned in a J3 Cub in a 150, and from there, just everything tail draggers took all my attention. So I've had this 1946 Aeronautic Chief for about 2.5 years now. I was 22 years old at the time. I was working nights at Amazon, 12-hour shifts. I was a floor manager here in Milwaukee, and then I was saving for this plane right here. All these wiser gentlemen out here, and ladies, will come up to me and they'll say, hey, this is my first plane. This is the first plane I owned, and that's the same thing for me. This is the first plane I owned, so I'm just trying to continue that vintage legacy. I wouldn't want it any other way. Old tail draggers, nice crosswind landing, and grass strips, going to hang out with my friends. Favorite flight for me, I'd call it the Tower Tour. There's a lighthouse right off my airport. As soon as you take off, we're on Lake Michigan, just south of Milwaukee, and there's this lighthouse. And I'll always take kids around the airport when they come out, check out the airplane, ask their parents, would they be okay going for a ride? They obviously love it. We'll go up, I'll do a few laps around the lighthouse, go south over the harbor, and then come back in. And doing circles around that lighthouse is that's general aviation right there. Now, nice and low, 1,500 feet, enjoying a nice summer evening. That is the peak of aviation. One thing I absolutely love about aviation is the freedom to hang out and meet new people. It's the best community to be a part of. If you're not in aviation, you need to be. So DZZY Films started as a wedding company. That's kind of what I did throughout college as well, alongside working at Amazon, in order to pay for all the camera gear. And then eventually that transitioned into my passion of aviation. What I really love doing is everything aviation, working with brands like AOPA and others like that, being around airplanes, being at the airport, that's my passion. And so I figured out a way to make the community and the company based around that. So now we do everything from private pilot ground schools to aviation documentaries, going over to the Blue Spruce route to Europe and World War II bombers. We do it all. Allowing myself to work with the same companies I once really looked up to, used for my ground schools and my training to become a pilot. I'm now working alongside them and for them with my company. And so that's really, really a blessing to me, and it's full circle for aviation.